shaking that booty like it's a hobby.
She shaking that booty like it's a hobby. I'm loving the way she be calling me Poppy. Hey. She be calling me Poppy, keep calling me Poppy. I'm calling her mommy. We ride the Bugatti, we ride my Bugatti. We go to the lobby, I fuck in the lobby, we fuck in the lobby.
Give
Give
me
me
sloppy,
sloppy,
toppy
toppy
in
in
the
the
bathroom.
bathroom.
El
El
Banyo,
Banyo,
about to
about to
go
go
to
to
the
the
next
next
bathroom,
bathroom.
cause
Cause
that's
that's
all
all
was
was
busy.
busy.
Damn,
Damn,
a
a
nigga
nigga
getting
getting
busy
busy.
on
On
these
these
fucking
fucking
beats.
beats.
A
A
nigga
nigga
been
been
busy.
busy. Occupy the in the streets. Niggas don't understand me, but they ain't gotta understand me. Aprende, something like that though. Back to the East, cause y'all niggas learn slow. I'm cold like cold on that LA leaking shit.
And
And
I'm
I'm
about to
about
start
to
licking
start
shit.
licking
Hey,
shit. Hey. She be loving, loving, loving.
she
She
be
be
loving.
loving, loving.
She
She
be
be
loving.
loving. Hey.
Yo, Dougie! Good morning, bro.
She be loving that touch on me, suck on me, fuck on me, fuck on me. She be loving that touch on me, suck on me, fuck on me, fuck on me.
Like,
She be loving that touch on me, suck on me, fuck on me, fuck on me. She be loving that touch on me, suck on me, fuck on me. From the bedroom, about to bring the heat. From the bedroom, about to bring the heat.
that
Her
body
body
be
be
making
making
my
my
knees
knees
weak.
weak. Girl, pop up and ride it like Maserati.
She
She
shaking
shaking
that
that
booty
booty
like
like
it's
it's
a
a
hobby.
hobby. She shaking that booty like it's a hobby.
I'm
I'm
loving
loving
the
the
way
way
she
she
be
be
calling
calling
me
me
Poppy. Welcome back to All the Way Bias, Season 2, Episode number 10, baby. Damn, Brewers. Damn, Brewers. We got Shohei. We got Shohei. We got Shohei. Otani. We got Otani. That's gonna be, you know how you got Moss? We got Otani. That's what happened to us. Damn, Brewers, we got Otani. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome back to All the Way Bias, where we are biased about our sports teams, as you know. What's up, a combination station? What up, Dougie, Dougie, Dougie? We are biased about our sports teams. I'm a Vikings fan. I'm a Brewers fan. I'm a 76ers fan. You know what I'm saying? I like the teams I like. It's just that simple, all right? But we talk about all sports. We discuss everything sports, okay? Today we're going to talk about the MLB playoffs. You know, my team was in it. The Brewers in it. And we took a massive L. We got our ass swept. But it's okay, though. We ain't got that much money, so we're going back next year. We gotta find an investor. All right, Milwaukee, we need somebody to invest in the Brewers, okay? Because we ain't got enough money to pay the players to compete with the Dodgers. So we're get into that. All right, we get the NBA season, baby. NBA is back. NBA is back. NBA is back. NBA is back. Oh, I love NBA season. I don't care. At nighttime, ain't nothing better to watch on TV than a good basketball game. I ain't gonna have 9 o'clock at night. Warriors might come on, Lakers might come on. That's a good time to be up late night and watch a good game. Especially where I'm at in Milwaukee, that's a great time. I'm getting to some motherfucking basketball. I'm getting some basketball, baby. And then on top of that, we gotta talk about my Vikings. Oh no, all my teams took an L. Oh, all my teams took an L. Everyone took an L. They all lost. Everybody lost. This is a bad week, y'all. Everybody lost. All my teams lost, okay? We can get to NFL season, all right? So, my name is Leroy Mitchell. I'm your host, all right? If you got a sports team or you love sports or you want to talk about sports, that's what we're talking about right now. So, anything related to sports, I will respond to. If you ain't talking about sports, I ain't going to hold you. I ain't going to respond. But if you do join the chat, I will give you a shout out at the end of the stream. 100% just for joining the chat. But if you talk about sports, you know, I'll comment. We'll talk. We'll have a good debate. All right. So first and foremost, let's just go ahead and get into the NFL season right away. Let's get into the NFL season right away. All right. Here we go. Blah, oh, whoa, 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 Philadelphia, and I hate the Eagles. Well, I'm glad you hate the Eagles because I hate the Eagles too for beating us. I hate them too. We're gonna talk about that. All right. Let's get into the games from last week. So the Steelers beat the, or no, my bad. The Steelers should have beat the Bengals. The Steelers should have beat the Bengals. I automatically just threw that in there because Joe Burrow hurt. I'm like, the Bengals gonna be trash. But no, 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 no. Joe Flacco came in there, old as hell, old as can be. I don't know how old Joe Flacco really is, but he been playing forever. And he came in there and beat the Steelers. Came in, gave Aaron Rodgers that work. Look at Joe Flacco. What up, Jayla? What up? Look at Joe Flacco out there flocking, boy, with Jamar Chase getting off. Bengals beat the Steelers 33-31. Rams straight dismantled the Jaguars 35-7. That was a straight fucking dismantling. I don't know what's going on with Travis Hunter, but he got his first touchdown. That's 7 points right there, but nothing else went well. Nothing else went well. I do like Travis Hunter, though. I think he's going to be a great player in the NFL. I just wish, to be honest, that they get rid of this whole you play both sides of the ball shit and just stick to one. if you trying to play in the major leagues, okay, I understand you may think that you got all this extra athletic ability and you can't get injured, you can't get hurt. But trust me, that's not the case. This is the NFL. These are the big boys. These are grown men fighting for paychecks for their families. You gonna get hurt at some point. All right. I need you to play one side of the ball. If I'm the Jacksonville Jaguars, I feel like he could be more impactful right now for my team as a receiver. Now, next year, if I feel like we get good receivers, I'll move his ass back to corner. It ain't that sweet, or I'll do it game by game. If I feel like I need him to lock down some receiver, well, you playing straight corner today. It's that simple. All right. If I need him to go out there and give me a $120, you playing straight receiver today. That's how I would do it. I wouldn't have him flip flopping in between games. That's too much. That's too much energy. The Bears beat the Saints 26-14. Not a great game. Browns beat the Dolphins. The Dolphins are done. They should fire their head coach, trade everybody. That team is done. Browns beat the Dolphins 31-6. That's terrible. Patriots. I told y'all. I told everybody the Patriots gonna be good this year. I told y'all at the beginning of all the way by go back to episode 1. The Patriots gonna be good this year. I told y'all the Patriots are gonna be good this year. The Patriots is good, man. I ain't gonna lie. They are a good team. They beat the Titans 31-13. They are leading the division right now, I believe. I believe they're leading their division. I believe so. I'm not exactly accurate on that, but I believe they are leading their division right now. Look at the Patriots. Crazy. Chiefs straight dog walk the Raiders 31-0. To be honest, the Chiefs could be 6-1. That's what's scary about the Chiefs. The Chiefs really only lost one game that I feel like they actually lost. They could be 6-1. The Chiefs probably going back to the Super Bowl. So if you're in the AFC and you think your team got a shot, your team ain't got no shot. Your team ain't got no shot. We only talking about sports, y'all. So if y'all ain't talking about sports, I'm sorry, I can't answer the question. We talking about sports. We gotta keep it to the topics, y'all. We gotta keep it to the topics, all right? I ain't one of them streamers that be just jumping around talking about random stuff, all right? We gotta change the way the world is, all right? Here we go. Damn. Let me switch hats. Let me switch hats real quick. Damn, Minnesota. I gotta represent though. All right, my Vikings took a fucking L. Shit. 28-22. We could have won this game. We need a quarterback that the bad Carson Wentz. Stop throwing interceptions. Okay, can we get a quarterback that does not throw picks? Please. 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 That's all we need. The Vikings team is so good besides our quarterback situation. Our quarterback situation is terrible, all right, in Minnesota. It just always has been. I don't think we ever had, I could say, like a damn great quarterback that played the whole season that can actually get us somewhere. Like, man, we got everything else. We got defense, receivers, running back. We got everything besides the quarterback in Minnesota. I can't even watch. I be watching these games. We want to break that's what my head all. I be want to break this mug. I'm like, man, why? Why Minnesota? I'm trying to be a loyal fan. I've been a loyal fan since Randy Moss started. That's how I became a Vikings fan, because I watched Randy Moss play and I was like, oh, what's that? And I'm a loyal fan. So I've been since the Randy Moss days. But come on, man, it's getting tough. Can we draft a quarterback that's actually good? Can we trade for somebody that's top tier? I don't do whatever you got to do, but you need a quarterback in the NFL, and he got to be good. If you don't have a top 10 quarterback, you ain't winning no Super Bowl. It's that simple. Panthers beat the Jets 13-6 in a lackluster game. That game was trash. Game of the week right here for sure. Broncos came back from like 25 to like, who knows what, like 25-6 or something like that, to beat the Giants 33-32. Like, this game was crazy. Look at it. Look at the fourth quarter. They scored 33 points in one quarter. Look at this. First quarter, 0. Second quarter, 0. Third quarter, 0. You let a team score 33 points in the NFL? Giants defense, go ahead and just start running laps. Y'all got to run laps for the whole practice, all the practices, every practice. How you let a team score in the NFL 33 points in one quarter? When I saw that, I was almost shocked. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, this game over. Turn that shit off. This shit over. Then I look back on, and the Broncos are going down to what? 33-30. Oh, that's crazy. The Colts might be the best team in the NFL. I don't think so, to be honest. I think I do think that the Chiefs are at this moment in time probably, or the Eagles. But the Colts, the way they running the ball, it's gonna be tough to stop them. Any team that has a grade A, a number one, a top tier rushing attack, always has a chance to win the Super Bowl. All right. The keys to winning the Super Bowl, number one, is great defense. You gotta have a great defense. Fuck the bullshit. Number two, you need to have a good running attack, okay? And number three, you need to have a good quarterback. You don't need to have a great quarterback. The motherfucker needs to be good. Rushing attack needs to be good. Defense needs to be great. You win the Super Bowl that way every time. Coordinator's a doofus. Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which coordinator? Which one? Which coordinator? Which coordinator? Coordinator for who? Which team? Which team, my boy? Which team, my boy? But the Colts are pretty good. Bowen. Oh yeah. That yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even. He got to be fired. He got to be fired. Hey, Joe Black, he got to go. If you get up 33 points in a quarter, absolutely, he got to go. Somebody got to get him the fuck up out of there. He clearly ain't watching enough film. Ain't no motherfucking way. There ain't no motherfucking way. But no, man, Jonathan Taylor is just on something different. Jonathan Taylor might be the best pure rusher in the NFL. I ain't saying the best running back in the NFL because I don't know. You got Gibbs, you got Bijan, you got Saquon, you got, man, why everybody Bijan, Saquon, Dang Don? Why everybody named like that? But when I look at Taylor, that boy from Wisconsin, and I'm from Milwaukee, so we got to represent. When I look at Taylor, that boy from Wisconsin, he might be the best pure rusher. I mean, just take the handoff and running the ball. I ain't talking about none of the extra shit. Okay? But just being able to get in the end zone and get touchdowns, I think Jonathan Taylor's the best running back in terms of that in the league. Bro got like 12 touchdowns already. It's crazy. It's crazy. Bro got like 12 touchdowns. It's like absolutely ridiculous already. It's like, come on, man. We barely halfway through the season. How you got 12 touchdowns already? Killing. The Cowboys, look at the Cowboys gonna try to win the division. It's like but they did beat the Commanders. Daniels got hurt again. It's crazy. You see, look, the Commanders, perfect example. Their quarterback is good. He really is good. He might be borderline on great at some point, but he's hurt. Now look at the team. Last year they were in the NFC Championship game. This year they are 3-4, and a lot of that is because their quarterback has been hurt for most of the games. So you need a quality quarterback. It's not gonna happen in NFL, and the backups aren't that great. This is the one sport where your backup ain't gonna be able to save the day most of the time. Packers beat the Cardinals. Man, the Packers won all their games with a score of 27 points. Every game they won this year, they scored 27 points. Packers won 27-23. They ain't my division, so we can't rep them like that. CMC came to play. So I think Christian McCaffrey has been hearing all the noise about Bijan Robinson being this and him doing all this crazy stuff. And Christian McCaffrey came out to let y'all know, hey, I'm still that dude. I just got hurt last year, okay? I just got hurt last year. CMC still that dude. He just got hurt last year. If CMC didn't get hurt last year, they could be doing some different things. But Christian McCaffrey is pretty good, and the 49ers are a good team. Injuries, no injuries. That's a well-coached team, offensively and defensively. That is a well-coached team. I can't even lie. 49ers, they know how to win games. Lions beat the Buccaneers pretty damn bad, 24-9. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Buccaneers was gonna win that game. I had faith in Baker Mayfield, and I'm a Vikings fan, so obviously I don't want the Lions to win any more games. They're already what are they? 5-2. They're already 5-2. I'm not trying to have the Lions win any more games. I'm biased, obviously. But I was rooting for Baker, man. I want Baker to win an MVP. Just for all of the players who've been shitted on, said that we can't be anything. That player sucks. This player's garbage. Over the hill, all that stuff. I want the underdog to come back and win the MVP. That's what I want. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Last but not least, the Seahawks beat the Texans. Look at the Seahawks, 5-2 as well. Damn. Beat the Texans 27-19. The Texans suck this year. CJ Stroud, you doing too many podcasts. Say, listen, if you an NFL player, a major league player, anything that's major, all right, get the fuck off this streaming podcast shit. Stop doing this stuff. You got to go out and play games. All right, you got to go out and do some stuff that people are watching you and you can really fuck the fuck up, okay? And CJ Stroud, you've been doing all these podcasts, all right? You've been doing all this stuff, but you're not playing well, performing on the field. So it looks to me like you ain't taking your job seriously. You want to be a podcaster instead of being an NFL quarterback. Go ahead and be an NFL quarterback. I don't want to see you on no podcast in the summer. You need to be throwing the ball, working on your routes, because I ain't going to lie, CJ Stroud, you've been playing bad, bro. It's on you. You've been playing bad as a quarterback. Bills and the Ravens had a bye week. All right, now let's get on to my predictions for this week. Oh, Thursday Night Football. That's tonight, ain't it? Oh, Thursday Night Football. Oh, you know we watching that game. Oh, yeah. We're going to get a win. I don't know about this. It's going to be tough. Damn. All right, so this week, Thursday Night Football, Vikings playing the Chargers. Man, I'm biased, so I gotta go with the Vikings. But the Chargers are a good team, and we're on the road too. That's gonna be a tough battle. I ain't gonna lie. They got a high octane offense. I'm nervous about that, but I'm going Vikings. All right. Any pick that I make, if y'all do some gambling with it or something like that, let me know if I got it right or if I got it wrong. All right. I don't gamble, but I want to know if I got it right or if I got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. That's all I really want to know. But not the first pick, because the Vikings, that was a pick purely on bias. You know what I'm saying? I'm biased about that pick. Every other one, I'm telling you what I actually think. You know what I'm saying? Except when it comes to my team. That's it. All right, Falcons, Dolphins. Falcons should beat them for sure. Um, Jets, Bengals. I'm going Bengals because Joe Flacco showed me something. Patriots, Browns. I'm going Patriots. Like I said, I think the Patriots gonna make the playoffs. Eagles, Giants. You never know with division games, to be honest. But after you let a team give up, after you give up 33 points in one quarter to a team, I can't pick you. I gotta go Eagles. Bills, Panthers. Bills on a bye week, and they're back now playing the Panthers. The Panthers don't suck. I gotta go Bills. Gotta go Bills. Ravens, Bears. If Lamar plays, Ravens. If Lamar don't play, Bears. It's that simple. All right. That team is nothing without Lamar Jackson. 49ers, Texans. Texans suck. 49ers. Buccaneers, Saints. Saints suck. Buccaneers. Cowboys, Broncos. Broncos should take care of that for sure. Titans, Colts. Colts are definitely gonna beat the shit out of the Titans. Packers, Steelers. Ooh, look at Aaron Rodgers coming home. Ooh, look at Aaron Rodgers coming home. I feel like, or not coming home, but Aaron Rodgers playing his home team, his former team. I feel like the Steelers should win that game just because they're at home, but the Packers are a good team. But I'm going with the Steelers because I don't want nobody in my division to win. I ain't going home, John. And then our Monday night game. Finally, only one Monday night game. It's been two the last couple of weeks. Kind of crazy. Commanders at Chiefs. Gotta go Chiefs. Chiefs are rolling. If you're a Chiefs fan, your team gonna make the Super Bowl again. I'm just being honest. I just feel that way. Bye weeks this week. We got the Lions, Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, and Jaguars. Plenty team on our bye. Plenty team on our bye. All right, those are my NFL picks for the week. We got the Vikings playing tonight. Obviously, I'm rolling with the Vikings. I'll be watching that live for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, y'all, we about to transition to the NBA. Oh, I've been waiting to talk about the NBA. I ain't gonna lie. And we gonna finish off with how the Brewers got destroyed this year. Oh my God, what happened to the Brewers, man? What happened to us? What happened to us? All right, y'all. If y'all NBA fans like me, I'm about to give y'all my predictions right now because I got to watch. I got to watch. Pretty much every team play. All right, I got to see every team in the NBA play one game. All right, or almost at least one game for the most part. So now I can look at the team and say, all right, I see the rosters, I see the players. I'm gonna give y'all right now who I believe is gonna make the playoffs in the NBA. All right, because I like to do it early. I don't like to be the jump on late type shit. I want to get it early. I want to be right or I want to be wrong. I don't really care about nothing else. I want to be right. I want to be wrong, and I want to say it early. Early. All right, so we'll start with some of the scores for the NBA, just to kind of go over the scores real quick. Opening night, ooh, Thunder beat the Rockets in a fucking crazy game. I can't believe the opening night game went to overtime that many damn times. I'm saying overtime game. Look at that. Thunder and the Rockets. And then the Warriors beat the Lakers. 119, what is that? 109 minus LeBron. No LeBron James. No LeBron James. So I'm gonna just talk through these teams and I'll let you know if I think they're gonna make the playoffs or not. All right, just that simple. All right, Rockets and Thunder. I think both those teams make the playoffs. Okay, now the seeding we don't know. Warriors and Lakers. I think both those teams make the playoffs if LeBron's healthy. So these are four teams in the West that I think are gonna make the playoffs. So there's only 8 spots. So that's already four gone out of the West. I think all four of these teams, from what they showed me, make the playoffs. 100%. All right, let's get into yesterday's games. Cavs, Knicks. Knicks beat the Cavs. I don't know about the Cavs this year, but I do think that the Knicks and the Cavs both make the playoffs. Nets and Hornets. Man, the Hornets actually look pretty damn good this year. I'm not even going to lie to you. They look actually decent. They look decent. They look really good, actually. They ain't play nobody, but they look good. But they're not making the playoffs. Nets, Hornets, y'all not making the playoffs. Magic and the Heat. Only one of these teams making the playoffs. I don't think both. I'm going Magic. I think the Magic will make the playoffs. I don't think the Heat will make the playoffs this year. Raptors and the Hawks. The Raptors ain't bad. But I'm not sure if the Raptors or the Hawks make the playoffs this year, to be honest. I don't know. I really don't think so. Celtics, 76ers, both these teams make the playoffs. What a great game. Both of these teams were missing star players. Embiid and Tatum didn't play, but they got talent. They got hella talent. So both these teams will make the playoffs for sure. Pistons, Bulls. The Bulls gonna make the playoffs this year. They fucking good. I don't care what no one say. The Bulls definitely good. Pistons, hell no, they ain't making the playoffs. Grizzlies, Pelicans. The Grizzlies will make the playoffs. Pelicans won't. Bucks, Wizards. Bucks will make the playoffs. Wizards won't. Clippers, Jazz. Now this kind of shocked me a little bit. I feel like this Jazz team could do something, but they always start hot to finish slow. So I'm not going to even do that. Just lost 300 on the Mavs. I hate my team. Oh, we gonna talk about that. I don't know why you picked the Mavs, bro. Hell nah. You ain't been watching. You ain't been watching what women been doing. It women been doing something this summer. I think the Clippers make it. The Jazz don't make it. Spurs and Mavericks. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. I don't know if y'all ever watched basketball before, but I ain't never seen nobody like Wemby. Wemby on my mama is about to be the best player ever. I love LeBron James. I think LeBron James the GOAT. I think Michael Jordan is great. They not Wemby, bro. Listen, they not Wemby. This shit ain't fair. They not Wemby. They can't hold a candlestick to Wemby. What I just saw what Wemby did last night against the Mavericks, what I saw what Wemby did to Anthony Davis. See, this is how you judge people, all right? You judge people based on what they do to other great players. Anthony Davis, in my opinion, is one of the greatest big men to ever play this basketball game, especially defensively. Okay? And the way Wemby was making him look like a little child in the post, on the perimeter, it was so bad. He posted him up, jump hook, post him up, dunk, hand, tween, hand, step back, man. Wemby is ridiculous, dude. Any team that did not or didn't think to try to trade for him or do anything to get him, they fucked up. I don't know how the Spurs got him. But man, Wemby is I don't know, man. I don't think there's a better player on this planet than Wemby right now. I'm just being honest. Defensively blocking shots, offensively his package, his size. Spurs going to the playoffs. Unless Wemby gets hurt, the Spurs will be in the playoffs. Now the Mavericks can get there. All right. My bro. The Mavs can get there, bro, but they gonna need Kyrie back. Cooper Flag was not prepared for no fucking Wemby. All right, that was the wrong game for him to have his first rookie NFL or NBA game. Cooper Flag was not prepared for no Wemby. Wemby is too big, bro. He too big. He too athletic, and he actually not goofy. I ain't never seen someone his size not move goofy. Bro, move like he's 6'1". What up? What up, Carl? Wemby moves like he's 6'1". It's ridiculous. So Spurs beat the hell out of the motherfucking Mavericks on the road. Wemby 40, 15, and 3 blocks, bro. Come on. He could do that every night. That 40 was easy. That 40 was easy. That wasn't even a tough 40. Let's look at the box score. That 40 was easy for him, bro. That shit. Wemby could average 40 easy. No problem. It wouldn't be hard. 15 to 21. It would not be hard. 9-11 free throws. Man, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Plus 31. It's going to be tough to beat the Spurs. I don't know how you about to go in there and deal with Wemby all night, every night. Anthony Davis tried, man. He gave it his best shot. Anthony Davis was 7 of 22, 2 4 from 3. He had some rebounds, 22 points. He tried. But you can't deal with Wemby too much. Wemby on my mama is cold. Just cold. Wemby so cold. Wemby so cold, man. That's crazy. That 7'5" guy is that good at basketball. I mean, like, that good. Like, at everything. Not just dunking and posting up. Bro got everything. Total package. And Timberwolves beat the Trailblazers. What's up, everybody? I'm going to get everybody a shout out at the end, too. Timberwolves beat the Trailblazers. Trailblazers ain't making it. Timberwolves will, though. And then the Suns beat the Kings. So, in the West, I got. I'm gonna let y'all know who I got making the playoffs. Okay, so we'll have the East. In the East, I got. Look at these teams down here. Okay, in the East, I'm gonna say Milwaukee, Philly, New York. That's 3. Orlando. That's 4. Chicago. That's 5. Indiana probably gonna make it again, even though they get hurt. 6. Cleveland got a good team, so we'll go 7. And we'll go Miami 8. Shit, the East is weak, yo. The East is trash. In the West, much more difficult. So I think San Antonio makes it. Golden State 2. Memphis 3. Minnesota 4. Oklahoma City 5. Denver 6. Houston 7. And LA Lakers 8. Damn, the West is tough. Hey, if you got a team in the West, good luck. I don't know if your team making the playoffs this year. There's too many good teams. Literally, the only teams in the West that actually suck right now are the Portland Trailblazers and maybe the Utah Jazz. And to be honest, they don't even suck like that. The Portland Trailblazers are the only team that actually are not like a great team. So if you are a fan of the West and you got a team in the West, good luck, man. You're going to be on eggshells all season because I really don't know how the West is going to play out. In my opinion, you probably go OKC, gets the number 1 seed just because they got the foundation. But it's going to be a tough grind for every team in the NBA in the Western Conference this year. It just is. All right, let me switch hats for my last one. Damn. Nah, man, I don't think Phoenix gonna make it. I don't know, bro. I know Devin Book did well and they got him. They got to win, but Phoenix, they just always seem a little up and down to me. I just don't know about the character of that team. I feel like the Phoenix Suns got like they got some. In my opinion, it's a character issue. I don't think they got the mentality, the mental makeup to truly get through a playoff series and beat anybody. I don't think Devin Booker has the mental makeup to really get through playoff series and do what he has to do. I know we got to the finals a couple years ago, but you had KD, bro. You had Bradley Beal. You had so many people on that team, and y'all couldn't perform. I don't know. Devin Booker, I lost a little bit of respect for D Book. I ain't gonna lie. You can't be having all these players on your team and you ain't performing. Shit ain't looking right. Shit ain't looking right. All right, let me switch hats real quick. Damn. Talk about another fucking terrible loss. Milwaukee. Why? Why did we get Otani? All right, let me talk about baseball because here's the one thing I really don't like about baseball. We need a salary cap because the small market teams like Milwaukee and these other small markets, we ain't got no shot to compete with no fucking LA Dodgers, bro. They damn payroll is like $1 billion. You not beating that team. They got they got all the best players. They got great pitching, they got great hitters, they got great infielders, outfielders, they got everything. Because they got the money. And in baseball, there ain't no salary cap. They need a salary cap. Because these small market teams like Milwaukee, we can't afford the pitching. We can't afford the pitching. That's what it come down to. We can't afford the fucking pitchers. We just can't. Not to have 3 or 4 in the rotation that can get the fuck off. We ain't got that money. We can't afford no Otani. We can't pay $700 million over 10 years. We ain't got that money in Milwaukee. So if you're watching baseball at this point, it's gonna be hard to beat the Dodgers. Or any team that got a lot of money and can really invest like that. Because it comes down to quality of players over time. And really quality of pitching over time. Right? You got a 7-game series and your pitcher can only play 1 game, really. Maybe 2 if he gets lucky in that 7-game series. So you need at least 4 studs to be competitive in a playoff baseball game. The owners could afford it. They could afford it. They really could, but they ain't trying to pay for it. I don't know if they could afford 700 million over 10 years. That's a little crazy. 700 mil over 10 years? I don't know about that. 700 mil over 10 years with what Otani getting guaranteed? 70 mil a year? I don't know. Milwaukee can't afford that. Have you seen our stadium? We ain't got that money. Our stadium didn't cost that much. Otani get paid 70 mil a year over the next 10 years. And to be honest, for the Dodgers, that was a steal. They already made that money back in 1 year. That's crazy. They made all the money back off of Otani in 1 year, off of jersey sales and to everything based on what the fuck he doing. So the Dodgers actually got a steal. They made so much money off of Otani already. No, I'm not saying they stadium the best. I'm not saying they stadium the best. But where it's located, the environment, the money, all that stuff, it feels a little bit better than the Brewer Stadium. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit better. But I'm speaking just purely monetization, like the amount of money these teams can generate to pay these players is insane. So if you don't have, a huge pocketbook, you're not going to be able to compete at the highest level and really win the big game in baseball. I feel like not now, not with the way they stacking these teams. It's going to be tough. Hey, go pitch hit a home run, buddy. Go ahead, pitch hit a home run. But let's go and talk about Otani. So Shohei Otani hit 3 home runs. Why the fuck are you pitching to this man? Stop thinking you that good, okay? He needs the Barry Bonds treatment. All right? I ain't saying he Barry Bonds, okay? But he close enough with that bat that if you win a playoff series and he comes up, walk that man. Unless the bases are loaded, you better walk Otani. Okay? Give him his respect. I don't care how many pitches he struck out. I don't care. Okay? At any moment in time, he can go nuclear like that and whack 3 balls at the park in one game. Bro had 3 home runs. And he pitched in the same game and destroyed us. We literally got Otani. We lost to one player. Everybody else could have just sat on the bench. We lost to one player. Literally. I swear the Dodgers are going to be in the World Series for at least the next 4 years. I agree with that. The Dodgers have, they got the damn Bulls right now. Otani is Michael Jordan, and you can fill everybody else in where you want to fill them in. But the Dodgers are like that Bulls team from the 90s. That's what they feel like. They just stacked, and the rest of the league ain't going to be able to compete. Not at the highest level because they best player is so far head and shoulders above everybody else that good luck. Good luck. And he can pitch. That's the problem. Bro, come out there, pitch, and that's not fair. Talking about some Babe Ruth. Man, Babe Ruth ain't never been this good. I'm sorry. Y'all can talk about all either the players you want to. I ain't never seen a baseball player better than Otani. I've been on this planet for 34 years. All right? I ain't never seen a baseball player better than Otani. I have not. Bro got it all. Bro can pitch. He can hit. He big. He run. He steal bases. Yeah. Hey, listen. The Dodgers got one. They got one. To be honest, if I'm a Dodgers, I'm going to go ahead and get him another 700 mil right now just to secure the next 10 years. Because fuck the bullshit. At this point in time, Otani just the GOAT. Otani about to go down as the GOAT, man. He just really is. He just about to go down as the motherfucking GOAT. He just is. All right, y'all. Let me get in to see if there's anything else we need to talk about sports-wise that's popping. Hi, this is Courtney Holland, your friend, okay? Hey, Courtney Holland. What's up? Everybody can get their shout out. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all with y'all shout outs. Last but not least, UFC. This weekend we got a big UFC. Cyril Gane versus Tom Aspinall. That should be a good heavyweight fight. So if you're into mixed martial arts, make sure you check that out. As far as sports goes, I'm going to be streaming sports more. So like NBA season back, I'm gonna go to games. I'm gonna start streaming at the games. We're gonna start going crazy. All right. Baseball season over, but next baseball season, I'm gonna hit the games for season 3 of All the Way Bias, and we're gonna stream the games. And I'm gonna see if I can get to an NFL game this season. If I can get to an NFL game this season, we're gonna go live from the NFL game and get some stuff like that, and we'll do All the Way Bias from those sporting events. So that's my goal for this year, is to take this little sports thing out on the road and get to some games and watch a few live instead of being at the crib and just flipping TV channels and all that stuff. It's just it's a lot. 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 Hey, let me get everybody their shout outs real quick. Hold on, hold on. Dougie, my boy, what up? Accommodation Station, Bubba Hotep, Jayla, Sheen Matau, Johnny Walker, Joe Black, Corey McCus, Stanzo, Skylar Roberts, Vmo Bro, Carl Johns. I ain't gonna lie, this one is tough. It's like a whole bunch of them SJR or something like that. I don't know. Ken from Connecticut, Raider Joe, Veto Borsheim. No, I'm not gay. Swerve, Break Forever, Courtney Holland, Pokey Swole, Kevin Bradley. Gotcha. Y'all, I'm doing very well. Okay, my name is Leroy Mitchell. We here with All the Way Bias. We do this little sports talk show once a week. I just want to be a normal person talking about sports without all this extra stuff. I don't mind ESPN First Take. I don't mind all these other shows, but for me, it seems very scripted, and I don't like it. The drama scripted. It's just too much. I just want to talk about sports. I just want to watch sports. I just want to talk about the players, and I don't want to have any bullshit like, oh, I can't talk about this player because of this or that. No, we just want to just have fun, talk about sports, debate, and all that stuff. So, if you like sports like me, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll be here every week. Typically, we do it on Tuesdays, but this week kind of got crazy, so we did today. But next week, it'll be Tuesday around 8 p.m., and we're going to have some fun. So, I'm your boy Leroy Mitchell. I'm going to leave y'all with my music. All my music is on my YouTube channel. Pretty soon here, we're going to create a new studio, and then we're gonna make a bunch of music that's not from the basement. We're gonna make it in an actual studio, get a producer in here, and do it for real, man. But until we get to that point, I'm gonna leave y'all with a little song from your boy, and I'll catch y'all later. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody get a shout out. Everybody get a shout out. Everybody get a shout out, baby. Everybody get a shout out, baby. And I gotta get on daddy duty time because I got 2 kids, y'all. I got 2 kids. All right, let me leave y'all with some music. All right, y'all.
This is love.
How old are you, Courtney Holland?
Lately, man, like I don't really know what's been going on in my head. Like I don't know if I like love myself or like
This is
I don't
love.
know. I've been trying to figure it out though. Check it. Yeah. I heard them say he on this Kendrick dish. I really think they mean my penmanship. They take my kindness for friendliness. I know they hope to see me penniless. I keep it moving like a Michelin. Yeah, I'm changing rooms, no more fitting in. I'm too cold to feel warm again. Yeah, whether you like it or not, I'm storming in. There's money pouring in. I had to make it rain on these women, cause why live life without a little sin? I won't be poor again for the 50th time. Leave me alone. Village with too many men, and that's enough said. Bitch, I'm well fed. It's up to you to pick up the crumbs and get a little bread. I'm watching Walking Dead. I feel misled. Who knew taking a shot was the way to get ahead? This is love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Con, what up, bro? Con, we got something coming soon, bro. We got some black jackass coming soon, bro.
I can't cope any other way. Yeah, I'm feeling like another lazy day. Damn, when it was supposed to be leg day. Yeah.
Oh shit, you been in the gym, bro?
Yeah, my mind been stuck in the maze. Yeah, I've been going through a little phase. I need to disengage. All I feel is rage. They all catching strays. It took me a long time to map it out, but a nigga stuck in his ways. Now I'm calling plays. Since they playing hardball, I'm taking it off the
little shade.
A peace of mind is the only food that I crave. I'm watching Walking Dead, I feel misled. Who knew taking the shot was the way to get ahead? This is
Yes, sir, man. We hit 10,000 subscribers, bro. You forgot, Con? See, y'all got bad memories. Come on, man. Y'all got bad memories. We hit 10,000. So when I get everything set up and all this stuff figured out in the next few weeks, we're going to do the blackjack ass. How you doing today, Courtney? Damn, Courtney, you asking yourself a bunch of questions. Check my photo. Let me see. Okay, bro, in the gym. Bro, hit the gym. Let's go. Hold on. Let me flex. Let's go. Bro, hit the gym. That's what I'm talking about. Health is wealth. I'm happy, man. Keep doing it. Eat well, live well. You can't be successful out here, really successful, unless you're healthy. Okay? True success stems from being healthy. So be healthy, all right? But Con, I don't mean to cut this short, okay? Man, I ain't that big, all right? I only weigh like 100. Nah, I'm gonna get big though. I'm about to get real big. You ain't seen me big yet. If you think this is big, shoot, I'm about to start lifting again. I ain't really been lifting like 5 years or so. I've been lifting, but not like actually trying to lift. I've been more trying to figure things out and learn more things about the body and things like that. But now I got everything figured out. So now I'm going through a whole new process, a whole new program. We be up at 4:45 in the morning, starting the morning routine, and then night with the gym. I'm telling you, in about 6 to 8 weeks, when I take my shirt off for one of these streams, y'all be like, what the fuck is going on? All natural. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do it too. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go watch the kids, man. I got kids. Y'all know I got kids. I'm a daddy. I take care of my babies. You know, I'm an active daddy. I'm an active daddy out here. What up, everybody? What up? You better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him come home. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, Con, it's your bro. Bro, I'm so happy you working out, bro. All right? And we don't care about them people. We happy. Hey, Con, I'm happy you working out, man. Keep it up. Don't miss no days, man. Whatever your schedule is, stick to it. Okay? All these people out here being goofy, ain't exercising, ain't take care of themselves. Don't be them. Work out, take care of yourself, love yourself. Cause I love you and I love all my people on here that's loving themselves and take care of themselves, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all a little later. Deuces. First we gonna take the dude off and make him feel like, he don't belong. We gotta do that real quick. Alright, Con. I gotta go watch these kids, man. I'm gonna catch you a little bit later though.